Being the leader of an entire country might not sound like the most relaxing job on the planet, but it comes with its perks, mostly in the form of unimaginable riches and wealth. World leaders you see every day on the TV really are bathing in pools of money off-screen. Those who play by the rules and stay on the right side of the law don't really get that far ahead in the money business. However, there are others who have learned to use their power and influence to run gigantic businesses and evade tax laws. They enjoy some of the finest wine and dine in the world. Fleets of high-performance cars, mega yachts, million-dollar mansions is a norm for these men. A few faces might be popping up in your mind right now as we speak. From Donald Trump and Saudi royals to the cold-blooded Vladimir Putin, we will discuss the world's richest leaders. Continue watching this video to find out all about these wealthy political figures. Number 5. Donald Trump. Defeating Hillary Clinton in 2016, Donald Trump became the 45th President of America, only to be voted the country's worst president ever just a few months later. Discredited for some of his Twitter flunks, the uncanny president was banned from the site. In spite of his lack of good humor, Trump has a net worth of $3.2 billion, making him one of the richest leaders in the world. There's a lot more we do not know about the ex-president's wealth. He has a knack for showing off more than he has. But then again, he's richer than most critics think. He had been building his empire ever since he started his career in the real estate business. Back in 1978, the Trump Organization is a mega corporate real estate company dealing worldwide in official and residential buildings to resorts and country clubs. Since the company is a private entity, it is not obligated to reveal its financial statements. Thus, we will never ever know the real riches the ex-president truly enjoys. Getting into some of the luxurious high-end properties owned by Donald Trump, his office at the Avenue of the Americas, estimated at $2.2 billion, is at the top of the list. Falling not behind are the numerous clubs and golf courses scattered across the US, Scotland, and Dubai. Golf just got more expensive, with Donald Trump hitting long drives in his private golf club in Palm Beach, valued at a jaw-dropping $350 million. An 11,000-square-foot penthouse in the Trump Tower and $275 million in cold cash sure makes up for a comfy life. Even if Trump did not make his way into the hearts of the American people, he sure is the richest man to set up home in the White House. Number 4. Kim Jong-un. Let's talk about the enigmatic leader who had the guts to sentence Donald Trump to death in 2017, when the US president threatened to destroy his country. This daring person is none other than the supreme leader of North Korea. Extreme dictatorship and absolute control over an entire country and its inhabitants does make it easy to become the richest man around. Just like he has not officially announced about North Korea's ready to launch atom bombs, no one can really know for sure how much wealth Kim Jong-un actually owns. However, Forbes has estimated his net worth to be almost $5.2 billion. He lives with his family in a luxurious mansion featuring swimming pools, running tracks, shooting ranges, and much more. Kim Jong-un is a fan of expensive liquor and spends $6 million yearly on the finest drinks in the world. His garage is occupied by 30 Mercedes cars, including the Mercedes-Maybach S62 and S600. Private islands, personal jets, and 20-feet super yachts is how the president enjoys party time. Although unannounced, Kim Jong-un also participates in cross-border drug trafficking, sex trafficking, and trading endangered exotic animals. It is reported that much of the notorious leader's wealth has been generated by illegal means, but that does not seem to affect his ever-growing riches and unquestioned authority. Number 3. Prince Mohammed bin Salman. No one plays the role of the rich leader better than a Saudi royal, bathing in luxuries the rest of the world cannot even imagine. This particular monarch we're discussing today is the next in line for Saudi Arabia's throne, Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The royal family, consisting of 15 members, is worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 trillion, and a sizable part of it will land in our prince's pocket. The young royal has been making controversial headlines in the news for his impulsive, lavish spending. Not only that, he's been accused of hacking Jeff Bezos' phone and ordering the assassination of a well-known American journalist, which created a massive global frenzy. Paying no heed to the controversies surrounding him, the 37-year-old prince enjoys shopping for some of the most expensive things in the world. His most prized possessions include Serene, minus 500 feet mega yacht, a $300 million luxurious French chateau, and a $400 million Leonardo da Vinci painting. The prince's clothes are sewn with gold threads, and his breakfast is imported by jet from France every day. Talking business, Prince Mohammed is the owner of the gigantic state-owned oil company, Saudi Aramco, which surpasses businesses like Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft in terms of success and revenue. Seeing the prince live his life in luxurious marbled palaces and owning hundreds of cars, one sure wishes they were born into the lap of rich royalty parents. Number 2. King Maha Vajiralongkorn. Thailand's King Maha Vajiralongkorn, aka King Rama X, has a net worth of $43 billion. He ascended to the throne after the death of his father, King Chulalongkorn, in 2019. Receiving early education from Thailand, the US, and Australia, Vajiralongkorn pursued military training in Thailand and qualified as a fighter pilot officer in the Thai Armed Forces. With the royal coronation came the bonus of acquiring assets previously owned by the Crown property of Thailand. He owns thousands of acres of land in the most elite real estate areas of the country, all rounding up to be worth a fortune of $33 billion. Not only that, he is also the owner of the Golden Jubilee Diamond. It is not just an ordinary jewel. Rather, it is the largest faceted diamond in the world, weighing around 546.67 carats, worth over $12 million. The rich king has enormous holdings in the country's biggest companies, estimated to be worth a whopping $9 million. He married a total of 4 times and has 7 children. Currently, he has tied the knot with Queen Sathida, and they both enjoy high-end, luxurious lives. Number 1. Vladimir Putin. Next up is the crown jewel of our list. He is not only the richest leader in the world, but also rumored to be the unofficial richest man ever in the world. Have you figured out who it might be? Well, he's the president of the country known for its brutal military forces. Current target being Ukraine. Our jack-in-the-box is the infamous Vladimir Putin, ex-member of the KGB who has been Russia's undisputed leader since 2012, and Lord knows, he's not one to give up his throne. Although he claims to live on his presidential pay of $140,000 in a small apartment, insiders have reported his actual net worth to be a lot more than $200 billion. Since all of it has been obtained by illegal means, Putin is not listed on top of Forbes' list of richest men in the world, even though he beats the current number 1, Elon Musk, by millions of dollars. Fleets of yachts, hundreds of mansions, private islands, luxurious cars, and billions of dollars in his bank accounts, the president enjoys a truly one-of-a-kind extravagant lifestyle. But how did he accumulate such a massive amount of wealth? He's just a political leader after all. Well, renowned journalists have put forward their theories. One of those being that Putin would use his authority as president to threaten rich people to give him half of their wealth. If they refused, he would take all of their wealth and put the family in jail. Not to mention, the whole Russian army at his beck and call. All he needs to do is snap his fingers, and any company in the country will surrender its assets to him. That is, if they want to live, and it seems like most of them do. Otherwise, Putin wouldn't be the richest man and leader this world has ever seen. So, what are your thoughts about these leaders? Did the immense amount of wealth make your jaw drop? Let us know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this one.